Okay, so let's start with new problem statement that is based on two-dimensional array. Implements same program, that is implements C program to search an element in a given two-dimensional array using linear search way. That means first we have to declare one two-dimensional array. Next, that two-dimensional array is initialized either by compile time or at the runtime. So we have to initialize that two-dimensional array at the runtime. That means we can take the values from user at the runtime. Next thing means graphically representation of the two-dimensional array. Suppose we have to take the two-dimensional array having rows, that is 3 rows and 3 columns. That means A of 3, 3. Okay. First subscript gives you number of rows, second subscript gives you number of columns. So graphical representation is like this: 3 rows and 3 columns. This is graphical representation. But memory management is done on the RAM as the sequential way. This is only graphical representation. Means this first location having index A of 0, 0. Clear? Second location is having the index A of 0, 1. Third location having the index A of 0, 2. Okay. Now, these are the names of the locations. This location, that is last location, having the A of 2, 2. This is the index of that particular location. That means we have to access this location using A of 2, 2 index. That is second row and second column. But actually this is third row and third column. Clear? Actually this is a third row and third column. Now, if the element is present at this location, if element is present at this location, that is searched element, that is we have to take that element value from user and check that value, and if that value is present at this location, that is A of 2, 2, means what is the message? The element is found at the third row and third column. That is the message. That means we have to take particular row value and column value if the element is searched, means found. Clear? So first we have to initialize the array using runtime. So first is declare the array of size 3 by 3. Next, make the clear screen, that is console get clear. After that, printf statement, enter element in two-dimensional array. Okay, so for initialization of two-dimensional array, how many loops are used? 2 loops are used. Outer for loop gives you number of rows and inner for loop gives you number of columns. For that, 2 indices means I and j. I is for number of rows and j for number of columns. So as per that, I starts from 0, I is equal to 0, I less than equal to 2, I plus plus. Next, again for j is equal to 0, j less than equal to 2 and j plus plus for column. Next, scanf for scanning the elements. So scanf percentage d double quotes complete comma and ampersand of A of I j. Clear? Scanf complete, for loop complete, inner for loop complete, outer for loop complete. This code is for initialization of two-dimensional array at the runtime. That means we can initialize the array. Which array? A of 3 by 3. That means 3 by 3 means that scanf statement is executed in actually how many times? 9 times. Clear? 9 times. That means this is 5 plus or and more than that. Suppose 25, then 12, then 32, then 44, and suppose 56. So how many times? at total 9 times. 9 times scanf statement is executed. User enters 9 elements into that particular array. So this first element, that is 10, is stored at the index A of 0 0, and that last element, that is 44, is stored at the index A of 2 2. Understood the meaning? Next, after that, after scanning the two-dimensional array, what is the next thing? Take the element from the user which you want to search in that particular two-dimensional array. So next is printf entered search element /n double quotes complete scanf %d double quotes complete comma value of searched element is taken into item variable. Next, now search that element into two-dimensional array. Means code is if item, that is searched element, is equal to A of ij. If searched, then make found as a 1 element, that is element is found. After that, take row value and column value. So row value is I gives you row, and column j gives you column value. So row and column. So declare row comma column variable initially at the declaration statement. Next statement, break the statement. After that, make for loop I is equal to 0, I less than equal to 2, I plus plus. Inner for loop for j is equal to 0, j less than equal to 2, j plus plus. Okay. So after completion of if, complete the inner for loop, then outer for loop. Understood? If this element is found, that means if found is equal to 1, printf element is found at %d row and %d column double quotes complete comma, this column row value is taken from the row variable, row comma column variable, that is column semicolon. If complete, else printf element is not found double quotes complete, then last ch and main function complete. That means only difference in that 1D and two-dimensional array is in scanning two-dimensional array use two for loops. After that, for searching same condition, if item is equal to A of ij, for A of ij, I gives you number of rows, j gives you number of columns. Again use two for loops. If element is found, set flag as a found is equal to 1. Row, we want row value as well as column value. I gives you rows and column value is given taken from the j variable. Break the particular loop means if element is found at this location, then does not search for the next locations. So break that loop. After the breaking loop means this two for loops, then directly found is equal to 1. If found is 1, then use the message element is found at the suppose second row and second column. Okay, understood? Then printf element is not found. If element is not found means flag is 0, remains 0. That means element is not found. Use the message element is not found. Now one thing is there, row plus 1 and column plus 1, because I and j gives you indices, but actual row is suppose 0th row, we cannot say as a 0th row, it is a first row. So row plus 1 and column plus 1. Understood? linear search in one dimensional array and linear search in two dimensional array. So today we will stop here.